Hey, we all want beautiful brows, right? I know I do. So I'm going to show you how to take good care of your brows and how to maintain them so they are always at their best. We are all beautiful women, and sometimes our brows can make or break our look. And we don't want that. We want to have beautiful brows. So these are the simple ways to maintain your brows so that you always look and feel your best. Now, the first step for brow maintenance is to make sure that you have a good shape. Now, you might need to invest in someone to wax or thread or professionally tweeze or shape them so that you have somewhere to start. So once you have a nice shape to start with, then you need to take good care of them. You need to maintain them so that you can still be beautiful and look your best in your brows. So once you have your nice shape to your brows, you want to make sure that they stay looking good. So once they start growing back, you might see some sprouts or some length in your brows. You want to make sure that they still look good. So I'm going to tell you a few tricks that you can do at your home to make sure that your brows look good. So just take a simple pencil or makeup brush and put it along your nose up against your eye, and you don't want your brow to grow beyond this point. And then you want to take it diagonally along your nose to the end of your corner of your eye, and you don't want it to grow past this point. Now, when your brows start to grow back after having a nice shape done professionally, you just want to make sure that you stay within those boundaries so that they don't get out of control and crazy. Now next, you want to make sure that as you start having stragglers grow back, you want to make sure that those are tweezed and taken care of so that you don't look furry. So just take a nice pair of tweezers and tweeze your stray hairs in the direction of the hair growth. You don't want to go against it because then that can cause an ingrown hair, or it can cause your hair to break and you don't get right at the root of it. So you just take your stragglers, your extra growth, and you grab it gently with your tweezer and you pull it with the hair growth. And you want to do that so that all this part right here, that there aren't any fuzzy stragglers, and then also a little bit above, you might get some along here or even right along here. Just make sure that all the extra stragglers are tweezed nicely with your tweezers. Now you might look great with your boundaries and with your tweezing, but one step that many people neglect is making sure that your brows are nicely trimmed. Now, how many times do you see someone who has like super long brows and you just want to kind of like brush them away? Or this happens a lot in men. Men have really long brows. But by simply just taking some cute little cuticle scissors and a little wand, you can make sure that your brows are nicely trimmed. So all you have to do is just take your wand and brush the hair up, and then take your scissors and trim all that excess. And you just do that all along your brow so that they are nicely trimmed so that they're not out of control and a mangly mess. Now, with those simple steps of making sure that your brows are in their boundaries and that they're tweezed and they are trimmed, you can maintain your brows easily in your home. This is a simple, easy step that you don't want to neglect because you want to make sure that you have beautiful brows and that you have a nice frame to your face.